Hi, it's Ramonda Cottrell with www.BRICKHOUSETalk.com. Everywhere I look, I see a new movie being produced. And today I have a very special guest in my studio that has a new movie that's coming out, and I think you guys want to check it out. And my special guest today is Mr. Michael Sean Cunningham. How are you, Michael?
I'm good. I am very good.
Michael, thank you so much for stopping by Brickhouse Talk. We really appreciate it. And there may be some viewers that don't know about you, and I just want you just to give a little history of who you are.
Where should I start?
Start at the beginning.
Oh, wow. Well, see, back in 19...
No, not that far back.
Not that far. Born in San Francisco native, from Oakland, basically. So, raised in LA, back and forth between here and California. Went to high school here, a few years of college in Sacramento. In regards to anything else about me?
So you know why I brought you here today. All over Facebook, I see The Shop, The Shop.
Oh, yeah.
What is The Shop?
Well, The Shop is a movie that I was pretty much instructed to, I wouldn't say instructed to make, but I was encouraged to make by a well-known icon who I spoke to on a call-in radio talk show. I got a chance to speak to him. And basically, The Shop is just a film about two friends running a repair shop. They get into a big mess from one of them who inherits a car, and he finds $20 million in diamonds stashed in the engine.
Okay, well, let's not go too fast now. That special icon, you should tell the people who you spoke with and what he told you, because that's very important.
Here it is. Back in the end of 2011, I was at my son's basketball game. He played AAU basketball. And I was listening to XM radio, and there was Bill Cosby on the show. And he goes, okay, callers, you want to call in? And I said, okay, well, let me try and call in. I'm going to talk to Bill. I love Bill. So I call in. I'm on the phone waiting. It just rings and rings and rings. And then goes, okay, call you on. I said, hello, it's me. I'm on. Hello? Really? Hey, Bill. I'm screaming, turn radio down. Turn radio down. He goes, let me talk to you. And I go, well, Bill, I love your work, man. I'm new into filmmaking. I want to break into it. I want to remake one of your movies. You know, the Piece of Action, Uptown Saturday Night, let's do it again. And he goes, no, what's your name? Shawn. Shawn? Yeah, Shawn. My name's Shawn. Okay, good. Well, Shawn, listen to me. I am. Okay, well, here's what I want you to do. For your first film, I want you to write something you know about, write something you want to be in, and then when you get your actors, let them be themselves. And I go, okay. He says, well, if that's for your first film, I think you'll be okay.
So Bill Cosby told you to make a film about something that you know about, put people in the movie to act natural. And you chose to name your film The Shop. And I know the reason why, but you can tell my viewers, you know, what's your background as well. What do you love to do? Another hobby of yours.
I love cars. There is a line in the film, and you can see this clip on Facebook. It's called When Shawn Remembers His Uncle. It's basically called Doing What You Love. And so I was told as a young guy by, you know, a lot of my older men mentors. It was like, Shawn, if you're doing something that you love, it's like you never have to work a day in your life, which is true. And I love fixing cars. I'll fix a car for free. So that's why it's called The Shop.
Wait a minute. I asked you about my car, and you didn't say that you would fix it for free.
Well, no, I said I would fix a car for free. Now, that's the... that's what I would say. Actually, they asked me, Shawn, what would you do for free? And I said, fix a car. And I would. But being as that I have to work as my livelihood, I do. It just makes it a joy for me. So I've been fixing cars since I was 12, but I never had to work at it. It's always been fun.
Okay, and you have some pretty great actors in the movie. Actually, our last month, Brickhouse Talk of the month was Mr. Marcus Spencer, and I...
This is also my co-producer on the film as well.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, he's...
That's in the movie. Spence is he is a behind-the-scenes guy. So if he's acting, he's not acting, he's running around. So.
Yeah, he's awesome, and shouts out to Big Spence as well. And who else is playing in the movie?
Tiffany Pollard, she plays Tiffany New York. I live in New York. She plays Kiana, which is a counterpart of Big Spence in the film. They kind of share a little small kiss. You know, but, everybody knows that. And then mainly in the film, we have a young lady named Jonez Kane. She starred in the recent movie Fruitvale, which is up for the Sundance Awards, and she plays opposite Octavia Spencer. So that's a good motive. And also there's other actors in the film. I didn't really want to reach out to a lot of known name actors because my philosophy was I wanted to get a good group together to put together a good, viable product and get our name out there. So that was my goal, and I really want to reach out to any high-end, top-name artists.
And so what is the production like? Are you completed with the movie, or are we still working on it?
Well, the movie's completed. It's in editing right now, but there's quite a small, like little shots we need, B-roll, things of that nature need to be done. But right now, for the most part, it's done. We're just waiting on the editor, sound design, graphic artists, and they can do their work, and then you're ready to go.
Okay, so not only did you produce it, you wrote the movie, and not only do you and direct it. Oh, don't leave that out. And tell me, what was the biggest challenge that you had making this movie?
I don't know where to start. The biggest challenge, I think, in making this film was honestly keeping myself, not say motivated to make it, but keeping myself up to complete it. Because it was a serious challenge. It was a brutal assault on everything within me to make this film. It was something happening every single day to stop this film. Like I said, we started shooting June 1st, which I was so dedicated. No, we're going to shoot. Crew fell apart. Everything fell apart. We're going to shoot this film. June 1st, we shot for 9 days. Had a problem with the DP. And looked back at the footage. It was just didn't work out right. So we took a break. We actually canceled the film. We're not going to make it. The cast went crazy. Now, a week later, no, we are going to make it. Going to get going. So we ended filming, and we picked up filming on September the 21st. And that was a rigorous 14 days. Actually, we got it filmed in 13 days, but it was we took a week break. And in doing that film, it showed me a lot about myself in regards to, not say I didn't want to run from the project or a day, as I just said, I give up. I can't do it. I can't do it. But something could always happen to kind of pull me along, and we finished it.
Sounds like a brick house to me, really. Do you foresee yourself working on any projects in the future?
Yes, quite a few. I mean, this project here, I really thank God for my cast, first of all. My cast was a group of just incredible people. They saw my vision, and I would say I don't see them as people who were just working with me. I mean, I view them all as family now. I mean, I miss them every day. When we were there with them every day, all day, and they saw the energy and dedication I had to my film.
So what other type of films like that you want to go in, horror or comedy, or what is your...
I kind of, I'll say whatever hits me, because I've been around a lot of movies since I was a kid. Never actually produced one, but I've just been around a lot of movies. So, and honestly, I dream cinematically. So that's how I write. I'll be sleeping, I'll wake up, and the idea hit me, and I write it. So right now, being as the shop is pretty much out the way, I do have a couple of comedies on slate. I have a sci-fi thriller I've been writing since college. I do have a couple of heartfelt dramas, a couple of horror flicks, but not too much into that. But I think I'm trying to employ Straight Line Films to just be a broad array of films. Maybe, like I said, a mixture of comedy, drama, action, and then heartfelt Sundance type films. Yeah, and I do have one that's really open that will get me into Sundance. We'll probably get into that one probably towards the end of next year.
Wonderful. Our platform, Brickhouse Talk, is to showcase individuals such as yourself, and you act as well. You have a small part in the movie. I can't wait to see you act. But I know that
it's not that. I didn't want to do acting spot because I'm not a per se a method actor. If you catch me in the act, that's fine. But I'm not gonna.
Well, I know that if Marlon Wayans need a stunt double, here he is right here. I know you guys agree. No. Yes. Now, you're going to give us a clip. You're going to give me a YouTube clip, and I will post this with our interview. But how could people find you if they want to check out anything that you're doing? How can you be reached?
But right now, Straight Line Films has no website yet. Not a website yet. So you just catch us at our Facebook page, which is Facebook.com, The Shot Movie, or Facebook.com/Straight Line Films, and stay posted there. But again, there will be a website coming soon, and I will promote that freely. And then, and again, the goal with Straight Line Films is that my goal, like I told my actors, I said, well, my goal is to make those who hear after this film. My goal is to make you have to be in a position to decide what you want to do with your life, meaning that you're getting into acting, you got a job. My goal is to, after this film is made, for you to have come across a position where someone may see you and say, hey, I saw you in that movie. I have a 2-month gig going to LA. And at that point, you're going to go, do I want to work but I want to pursue this professionally. So that's my goal for anyone I come in contact with. If you do a film or a project with me, my standpoint is after this, I want you to catapult. That's my goal in making movies.
Awesome. That's great. Great. So any special acknowledgments?
Again, Big Spence, that's my guy. I got to say it. He's been my dude since I started film. Spencer, all my cast and my crew, past and present. My little daughter who did the slate for me, and my son was in the movie. He did a quick little role. I have a plethora of people to thank. I'll be here all day, but those of you out there, you know who you are, and I just really hope that this will be on a larger scale. We'll come back and do it again and go, hey, I'm on Brickhouse Talk, and then.
Yeah, don't forget about us too when you do blow up, okay?
Oh no, my goal is I want everybody to eat, basically. That's what I tell all my friends. I have a friend of mine who did a film. I'm like, hey, call me. You don't have to pay me any money. I'm there. If you need me just to come hold a light, I'm there. If you need my location, you need my car, come get it. I think that's one of the biggest things in independent entrepreneurial filmmaking. There's no cohesiveness. Everybody wants the crab in the bucket thing. Let's not do that. If it's a crab in the bucket thing, if this crab goes up, grab the crab behind you and throw him on top of you. Let him go. So that's that's why I think our biggest downfall, we don't pull behind each other. So if I'm, like I told him, if you need me at 2 in the morning, I'll come out. If I got to hold a light, if you want me to pull a dolly track, if you want me to stand in and just be a stand-in, I'll do it. And I think if we all, as independent filmmakers, in the Bay Area had that concept, we would grow a lot faster.
Wow, you need to be a motivational speaker too.
If anyone's out there to see this interview, if you're a filmmaker and you want to contact me, hit me up. I will. If you need me, I'm there. Pretty much. If my resources are your resources, like I said, I want to see us all lead. We all deserve it. We all work hard, and it's a creative market. There's a lot of money out there to be made for everybody. A lot of it. So let's go get it.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you stopping by Brickhouse Talk again. I appreciate all the support that you show us on Facebook and on the website. You always put great comments. Thank you again. And good luck to you. And I'm telling you guys to check out the shop. And can they get a T-shirt? Can someone get a T-shirt?
Well, actually, we have to order some more shirts. So once you order some more, they will be posted on the Facebook page, when they'll be available. And then, yep.
Okay, wonderful. Alrighty. Well, I'm Ramada Cottrell with Mr. Michael Sean Cunningham with www.brickhousetalk.com.